I've found the easiest and simplest way to keep parents engaged over time is clear and constant communication. For example, when I was a mentor at the Beatrice Center, I created a WhatsApp group which had the girl, the mom, and I. And I would constantly update the mom on what we were doing, what we were covering in the mentoring, issues arising. And the idea was to break the hierarchy of communication, to ensure that the parent doesn't have to go through all this bureaucracy to understand what is happening with the daughter. It was really good for the mother-daughter relationship.
As a youth worker, what helps me build trust with the families is the small things like celebrating the girl's birthday or sending a text message if I know that they have an exam or an important date, or if I know that it's Easter or Eid or a celebration from like the different backgrounds that the families are from. There's always little ways to keep them engaged and to communicate with them. So if we go on a trip, if we're doing an art workshop, to send them photos or even invite them to an exhibition so that they can share and they can really feel part of what we're doing here with the young people. We use Google Translator during meetings if we have to. Everybody knows how to use WhatsApp. So if we send information through WhatsApp, they can just translate it.
I think it's important to just know that every generation is different. A lot of things have changed. Our parents didn't have phones back then and we have phones now. So just understanding that the way you communicate is so much different. The things that your child experiences in school is so much different. Again, social media has taken a big chunk of our lives and young people are heavily invested in that. Our parents are still learning what social media is. My mum's English is not her first language. So having someone really take their time to make sure she understood was really important. Really be patient and just understanding that she doesn't understand the difference between life in the UK and life back home. So also teaching her new things so she understood how it was for me. Parents really want to see their children excel in things. So inviting them to performances and showcases, to go on trips, coming down to volunteer or coming to see stuff, inviting them to see the type of things that their child is doing and excelling at, and showing them exactly how their young person has grown from the beginning to where they're at now. It's just an easy way to engage parents because parents do want to see how their children are learning.
I really love getting updates about my child progress. I do get updates every week just to let me know how my child is doing. It's very easy for me to discuss with the youth workers about my child. They talk to me every time about it. So I was like, wow, I really love this place.